Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. And what a great double treat we have for you today. We've got a reggae special with Prince Theo and Tommie Tay. Oh, this is amazing. This is gonna be a reggae special. So all you reggae fans out there, you are going to have fun today, and you're gonna know about these two talented, wonderful artists. Wow. Double bill on the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. But in the meanwhile, let's listen to a little bit of Randy All, hey, with a new way of love.
You got a new way of loving, a new way of touching, a new way, a new way, a new way of love. You got a new way of loving, a new way of touching, a new way, I've gotta say, a new way of love. I love you way of love. I love you way of love. I love you way of love. Every day, you're fascinating, a walking work of art. I picture loving you from the very start. Ooh, you give me rhythm, feel your every beat. I'm here in ecstasy when you're here with me. I do. When I say forever.
And a big good morning going out to all you listeners. I cannot ignore that. And all you viewing on Facebook, YouTube and Twitch, and also to the magnetradio.com. Yes, so good morning, stay locked. And I also like to thank a syndicated platform that is BCR Radio as well. You can hear on audio, so big hello and thank you. Oh, a new way of loving, a new way of giving. What shall we do? What shall Adassah do? I think we need to play it all over again. And Adassah, stop chatting all over it. Hey, and say some more hello. Let's give it its full glory. A way of love. Randy O. Go out, go get it. Hey.
Oh, baby. Hey, baby, let me hold you dear. I get excited every time you need. Ooh, I like it every time we touch. The way you move.
And I'd like to say a big happy birthday to Gavin, celebrating your special birthday. I won't give the age away, but you know how old you are. So happy birthday. Enjoy your weekend. You had a beautiful birthday celebration yesterday. And I'd like to thank all your family, all your friends, and your mum for putting on such a spectacular birthday treat. Happy birthday, Gavin.
A new way, I've gotta say, a new way of love. Every day, you fascinating, a walking work of art. I picture loving you from the very start. Ooh, you give me rhythm, feel your every beat. I'm here in ecstasy when you're here with me. When I say
And if you are new to the platform, then welcome for everyone, including the newcomers. Welcome to Magnet Radio TV. Your food with Adassah at large on Sunday show with you every Sunday from 11 a.m. until 12:30 in the afternoon. Enjoy.
oh yeah, you got a new way of loving, a new way of touching, a new way, a new way, a new way of love. You got a new way of loving, a new way of touching, a new way. I've gotta say, a new way of love, a new way of loving, a new way of touching, a new way, a new way, a new way of love. You got a new way of loving, a new way of touching.
And before I put you through to the next tune by Terry Rimson, our guest will be with us very, very shortly. So enjoy Terry Rimson. Hey, here we go.
Give me your love. Don't bring no pain. Give me your love. It's overwhelming, the stress and the pain. My heart is palpitating. Love should have been so intoxicating. Instead of giving, you end up taking. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't wanna be numb. I don't wanna be heartless. I'd rather be loved till it leaves me breathless. Before I say those three-letter words, can you give me your word? Can you put me first? Give me your love. Don't bring no pain. Give me your love. Give me your love. Don't bring no pain. Give me your love. Sleepless nights, wondering why all my life I had to fight. It's my fault, I had no pride. All alone, I'm left to cry. I don't wanna be numb, I don't wanna be heartless. I'd rather be loved till it leaves me breathless. Before I say those three-letter words, can you give me your word? Can you put me first? Give me your love. Alright. Don't bring no pain. Give me your love. Just your love. I don't want no extra baggage. No. Give me your love. Bring me. Don't bring no pain. Give me your love. Bring me just your love. Can you bring me just your love?
go on to a new single that just came out on the 10th of June on Friday. We've got our sensational St. James with You Should Have Told Me, just come out fresh on Friday the 12th, the 10th of June. Here we go.
Just like the air I breathe, you were such a part of me. Let's rewind, let's rewind, let's rewind. Let's rewind, rewind. Thinking back on the first time that I met you, girl. You didn't know which way to go. You had no self-control. Your family wasn't cool, and you were sleeping all alone, baby. But now I got you pulled back together. I used to tell my friends we've been through stormy weather. You went and got another man, cause he got your head up. And now you wanna leave. Girl, I won't shed a tear. Why you wanna mess around? Why you wanna mess around on me? Ooh, I gave you everything. If you wasn't happy, maybe you should've told me. Maybe you should've told me. Maybe you should've told me. Said I love you last, but it's all in the past. Why would you lie to me? Why you lie to me, girl? If you wasn't happy, maybe you should've told me. Maybe you should've told me. Maybe you should've told me. Now you see the grass ain't greener on the other side. You're trying to
Big hello to the Magnet Radio crew. That is Lloyd of Jesus, and Lloyd of Jesus will be with you from 4 until 6 p.m. today. And also we've got here doing our Hypno Neo Soul tonight from 9 p.m. until midnight. DJ Shono with you every Sunday now from 9 p.m. until midnight. And on Tuesdays we have Ruth Ferguson with the spicy salsa show. Hey, and now when we finish this song, let's enjoy the rest of St. James. We will be with shortly Prince Theo. Enjoy.
Told me. Maybe you should have told. Maybe you should have told me. Said I love you, yeah. It's all in the past. Why would you lie to me? Why would you lie to me? If you wasn't happy, maybe you should have told me. Maybe you should have told me. You should have told me. Why you wanna mess around? Why you wanna mess around on me? Do you love me like you say you do? If you wasn't really love me, maybe you should have told me. Maybe you should have told me. Maybe you should have told me. It's all in the past. Why would you lie to me? Why would you lie to me, baby? Maybe you should have told me. Maybe you should have told me. Maybe. Why you wanna mess around? Why you wanna mess around?
So that was out the 10th of June. That is St. James. Go out and get it. And now we have our wonderful Prince Theo here. Hey, let's hand it over.
Sister Greet. What a joy it is, like the good vibration of the music,
Oh, thank
looks
you.
lively in the morning and still although it's so early for us, but it's a great vibe,
Oh,
yeah, man.
thank
Give
you
thanks,
so much.
blessed, love to the viewers, Yeah.
Thank you so much. What time is it over there in Jamaica?
I'm telling you, it's like it's an early bird rising up, because you don't know as Jamaicans, them say the earliest bird catch the first worm. So it's early, like 5 o'clock in the morning right now, like 10 after 5, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
It's wonderful to have you. Absolutely
yeah,
wonderful.
man, I'm so grateful, and the feeling is mutual, see it. Yeah, man.
Oh, I've heard so much of your music, and you have some real talent. And I just want to share that talent with the listeners and the viewers, and to just support you and to get to know about the man behind this glorious music. Hey,
True word,
yes,
positivity.
definitely. Definitely. So, did you go to bed early last night just to get up early for this show?
Well, our style is, we go bed early, sometimes we don't, but, we're like, you hear them rooster would rise you up in the morning, so you never have to work. We have a private clock, we have everything, see it, so, and that's how it is, see it.
Excellent,
But,
brilliant.
rest is great, for the body, so, what I mean, the more rest you can get, it's great that it is within your structure, so. One of the most important factor that in life, when one can rest, yeah, man.
Definitely so. Definitely so. I love your music, and others knew.
Thank you very much. I'm overwhelmed to hear that.
Oh yeah, it's very cultural, and it's very clean and pure, and it is refreshing to be able to hear such lyrics and such music, and the audience will get to hear some of your music throughout the show. Yes, when I talk to you, and they will understand why I have you on the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. So tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you get into the music? Have you been doing
Well,
this?
it's a natural mysticism, as I'm saying, because it was from birth, see it, and I don't know, because my whole family is still like, my sisters, they are all singers in a sense. They go to the church, but I never really be a church boy, see. I was Rastafarian from birth, because my dad was a Rasta from birth. So I born Rasta. I never cut, I never, you know what I mean? Not like that. So growing up in the community, I had a love for music even from then, as I said, because I used to listen to the great ones, them like Bob Marley and, they said that, some of them great artists from Jamaica, because you don't know, so our home is festive like that. So, you know what I mean? And then from there, I was in school, and we used to play on the desk and singing and all of that. And, classmates, them always encourage us. And I said, boy, Theo, you can't sing, man. You must pursue that career when you grow up, and things. As a little youth still. So,
Yeah.
growing up in St. Thomas, Bath, that is the eastern part of Jamaica where you find the minerals, the hot water, legendary hot water. That's my region of where I live. So, my dad used to take me to the fountain every morning, early, even them time I were there already. So we just hear crickets and little sounds and thing, and you know what I mean? As a little youth, we used to up there playing at the water and to trail at the water at the time. I tried to sing and thing and. So all of that going on and things. So you know what I mean? So from school we I take it still from primary school to high school, and then start really love the music more, and then start, do recordings. The first recordings were with Jane Link, and it's a lady from England. Yeah, Jane Link, and then I got linked up with Jammies and Alpha Migo and all of them, and do some 45s, and then I get involved with Morgan Heritage,
Oh,
Heritage Music, and they are the ones who really put out the first song with Liberation that really took away, like, Can't Forget the Times. And that was on Morgan Heritage Family and Friends compilation. I'm
yeah.
on volume 1 and volume 2 and volume 3. So, there and then I start to be highlighted. So I get involved with this Virgin now from New York, Reggae Vice Production, Jamaics. And he's the one who really has a rostrum of my songs, like, you know what I mean? And then, like, I do songs for like various labels, like from in Europe, because I started traveling Europe like every year, like, been on Rotterdam Sound Splash, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Ezekiel's Festival in France and all of that. So, you know what I mean? I'm like a little secret person within the music, I'm being highlighted in Jamaica in a sense wherein I heard my songs on the radio,
Yeah.
what I mean, from time to time, but you know what I mean? Like Europe, in a sense, I don't know, the love that they got for me over there is really awesome, and I love it. And I've been there like doing shows, every now and then so often. So, you know what I mean? I'm not really into for the hype and all of that, but I just want to show my talent and what I have to to give to the people, because my music is more of a cultural vibe, like the liberation, the rebel part of the reggae music, which is represent. You know what I mean? To liberate the people, to let
Yeah.
us know that it's unity, and we want to see everyone live in one unity, whether black, white, or Chinese. You know what I mean? I say, because we are all, creation of the Most High.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm not the kind of fussy type who really out there all the time. But
Mhm.
whenever I sit back and try to pen a music, then I try to do it in that format so that people can relate to it and understand the struggles that is happening in Jamaica or the liberation that we want to see in the world. See.
Yeah.
So what I mean, that's me, Prince Theo, and that's what I represent. Yeah, man.
That is fantastic, and we can hear that love of your people. We can hear the love of Jamaica, and I love Jamaica too. Actually, my parents are from Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your parents, you have Jamaican background.
I do. Yes,
Yeah.
you can't hear it, can you? I'm just totally English, isn't it?
Yeah, that's nice. So when last you been back here?
Oh, a long time. Oh, shamefully, I'm not going to say it on there how long ago, but I'm well overdue to take a visit to Jamaica. I love it. It's
But
beautiful.
you got your work at hand, and as from time to time you've been interacting with Jamaicans, so what I
Yeah,
mean, you're there doing the works, not just for us, but for the music and for the people. So you're doing a great job, and I appreciate love that. So in a sense, you're still interacting with your country. You know what I
yeah.
mean? So one up for that. Yeah,
Oh,
man, that's that.
thank
Bless
you
it.
so much. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love everything. I love the culture. I love the food, the sunshine. It's paradise. It's a mini
Yeah, long
paradise.
time you don't get no natural stew. Curry
Oh,
rundown and them thing there, Rasta man stew and them thing, see it. Yeah,
oh,
man.
I try to do my own version at home, but it's
Health,
that's
health
a
is important, and as you see now, people are starting to recognize that health is very important. When the Rasta man used to talk first time about eating proper, people were like, but now people are trying to go natural, eating vegetables and fruits, less salt, less sugar, you know what I
yeah.
mean, in their diets. And, I'm so grateful to know that Rasta has become something that people kind of see now and know. So Rasta was really saying the thing from time to time, and was what it was, in facts.
Mhm. Yeah, the
So
natural.
Rasta music, Rasta love. You see me I say.
And talking about love, we are going to play one of your videos.
Really
And
hearing you that clear. I wonder if my mic is low or something.
can you hear Adassah? Can you hear Adassah? Here I am.
Yeah.
Hey. So talking about love, I'm going to show everybody your wonderful lyrics, your wonderful music with Love is on the Way. We're going to play the video and then we can have a chat about it after the video. Let's put it on. We come back.
Okay.
Oh Lord, once upon a love, before your love is slipped away. Say you had it all, and love was there to stay. Never knew the hurting that love would do, until the sting of love has bitten you. And you cry, and you change your mind. You cry, and say love is blind. If you know that love is true, then love won't be unkind to you. Love never changes, love remains the same. This is what I have for you, child. Make us salvation. I'm sending you my invitation. Make us salvation. I'm sending you my invitation. And just when you thought that love was gone, it's coming at you. And just when you thought that love was over, it's starting anew. And just when you thought just when I thought that love was over, starting anew. If you know that love is true, then love won't be unkind to you. Love never changes, love remains the same, and this is what I have for you. I'm sending you my invitation. Yeah, love is on the way. You know, baby, love is true in this way. It's all about now. If you know that love is true, then love won't be unkind to you. Love never changes, love remains the same, and this is what I have for you, child. Make observation. I'm sending you my invitation. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Make observation, baby. I'm sending you my invitation. And just when I thought that love was gone, it's coming at you. And just when I thought that love was over, it's starting anew. And just when I thought that love was gone, it's coming at you. And just when I thought that love was over, it's starting anew.
That was
Beautiful.
beautiful. I love it. And you've got an amazing voice.
You know, that
Wow.
was like an authentic kind of roots love song. You know, it was a little different inspiration I got there. You know, I
Are,
must say.
are you able to move your camera just a slight bit? Because yeah, we want to see the full glory of Prince Theo.
Yeah, I'm there right now.
You look a little bit blurred. The audience is going to be like, I can't see it properly. Adassah,
Hold
Adassah.
on, low. Hold on, low. Oh, is that better?
Yes, you're more central. Yeah, I don't know what you did. I don't know if you zoomed it in, but yeah, that's better. We want to see you. We want to see your full glory.
Okay. Okay? I think I zoomed it in a little.
Okay, that's lovely. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what inspired you? You said a bit beforehand, but what got you to write those lyrics about love is on the way?
You know, when I realized what's happening in people's life, you know, and I've seen friends and, you know, I mean, family being broken down because of love, you know, and I was like, I'm gonna write this song, and it's once upon a love, like once upon a time, like a story, once upon a time, like those fairy tale stories. So it's once upon a love, you know. So what I'm saying is like I'm trying to give hope to the ones who know that love exists and love is truly out there. So that's why I'm saying that, you know, if you think that love is true, love will never be unkind to you. You
Yeah,
understand?
yeah.
Because whatever what love is for you, you're gonna get that love. You know what I mean? So if you're worthy, then love is there because some people come in your life for a season, for a reason, and some for a lifetime. So
Mm-hmm.
you need not worry to find that person who's gonna be your soulmate or the one connected to you. That is when we make the biggest mistakes, when we try to make it happen. But if
Mm-hmm.
we just allow nature to take its course
Yeah.
naturally, sometimes them say I'll search for love and it's right under your nose.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not in the package that you were expecting. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? You found it. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna write a song to encourage love, you know. So I'm saying, you know, once upon a love before you love, you know what I mean? And you say, boy, you're not gonna love again and all of that. But make reservation, love is on the way, you know. I'm sending you my invitation. Just when you thought that love was gone, it's coming at you. And just when you think that love was over, it's starting anew. So
Oh,
you have to just accept and don't really bring back your old baggages into this new
ah,
feeling and
that's
all
right.
of that. You got to get rid of that old baggages from that old love that you have and learn to
That's
trust.
right.
You
Yeah,
understand? So do it for you. Do it for you. Don't do it for the other person. If you're
yeah,
gonna love, love truly for you. You
yeah,
understand? For the end of the day, then you will understand that whatever I did it for me. So
yeah.
I'm protected by me because I give my heart because I want to. So if the
Oh,
person does not accept that, then that's their fault. That's their downfall. That's their loss. So you try again because love is truly out there. And you'll find your peer if you just be obedient to yourself and follow your heart. So that's what the song was really penned about. Yeah,
I love the way you've just described that. So, all the listeners that's out there, those who have lost hope because you've been heartbroken, do not
yeah,
lose faith. Love
no,
can meet you anytime, any place, any shape, any size, anybody,
yeah.
anybody, when you least expect it. But be your
Then
authentic
it
self.
arrived.
Yeah.
Because yeah, man, because you know that's how it is. You understand? It's gotta happen no matter what. And if it doesn't happen, then it was meant to be that what I mean, loving yourself is most important. To love yourself. Because you have to love yourself first before others love you. Because
Oh,
if you don't treat yourself good, then why would you expect someone else to treat you good? So you have to first treat yourself good. You have to
yes.
first love yourself before you can love someone else. And you have to first know how to be lonely, how to be sad, to know what it's like to have someone around and to appreciate them.
Oh,
So, what I mean? All these qualities, within love, that's how I see it. So, what I mean? I don't write a lot of love songs, but when I do, I try to write it from the depths. That means it's something, not just like, oh, I saw this girl and I love her because she's sexy and she have nice shape and she have all of that. No, I try to write a story that someone can relate to and understand. So that's all, what I mean, my writing is about. And that's how this song come about. Love is on the way.
that is so wonderful.
Maybe today, maybe yesterday gone, but yeah, today or in the future. Yeah.
Oh, excellent. That is such a beautiful message. Absolute
Mhm.
beautiful message. That I want the listeners and viewers, because some of us can see us when we're talking right now on Facebook, on
Sure.
YouTube, on Twitch. Some of us are listening via in the audio, the radio. So whichever platform you're on listening, then I hope you can take heed of some of these words that Prince Theo is talking about, because he's talking sense and he's talking from the heart, everyone.
Sure.
And you got to love for yourself. You've got to love unconditionally, and it's not
Yeah.
just about
Yeah, you have to
measuring.
you have to love everyone for the reason that they were in your life. And even when they're gone, what I mean, you cherish the good moments. You don't try to carry that bad energy with you around, you know what I mean? So that's how it should be. Yeah.
100%. Oh, that is so splendid. And
That's why the song is name is so splendid. Yeah,
ah,
so,
that's
so,
how
so,
Adassah
so.
does it. That's how Adassah does it each and every time. And
Yeah,
talking
you know what I
about
mean?
so splendid. We have
Yeah,
got another one of your songs coming up
yeah.
now. So splendid.
Splendid.
Let's hear it out right now. Bear with us, everyone.
You're not alone, not for a minute think apart. Cause you're more precious to my heart than you thought, baby. Here and now, I'm gonna love you. Just as devotion, respect and admiration, full commitment to such intentions, baby. And this dynamic, so splendid, the way I'm loving you. It's beautiful, type of love is the kind I want to love. No ups to scratch the love, no hoity-toity love. Send no trees to my blood. This love is loyal, I'm keeping it royal. Infatuation is out of play, baby, I'm here to stay. Oh yeah, and this night love is so splendid, the way I'm loving you. And it's beautiful, honey, it's true, loving someone like you. And I'm gonna love you, love you. And I need you, need you, need you. And this time love is so splendid, the way I'm loving you. It's beautiful, honey, it's true, loving someone like you. You're not alone, not for a minute, think apart. Cause you're more precious to my heart than you thought, baby. Here and now, I'm gonna love you. Just as devotion, respect and admiration, full commitment to such intentions, baby. And this time love is so splendid, the way I'm loving you. It's beautiful, honey, it's true, loving someone like you. And this time
And that's the lovely saxophonist Dean Fraser. You know, that's Dean Fraser on that one, you know.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah,
And
that's Dean Fraser on that one, and that's a Reggae Vibes Productions, and it was on the EP that released by VP Records. You know, and that's Dean Fraser, you know, beautiful man, blows so beautiful, man, on the saxophone, man. Yeah,
I
Dean
love it.
Fraser.
I
Yeah,
love
man.
it. Everybody that knows me knows that my favorite instrument is the saxophone. That is oh, so any music that's got saxophone in it.
It's a sexy
Oh
instrument.
yeah, I like sexy.
Yeah, you know, I like it too, you know, the saxophone, you know. Yeah, man, the violin and the saxophone, trust me.
Oh,
And
I
that's
love.
Dean Fraser, you know, it was a great work, you know, done by Dean Fraser, you know. I applaud him for that, you know, for being on all my tracks, and you know, it's a great vibe, you know. And it's produced by Reggae Vibes Productions, you know. That's currently
Mhm.
the management team that I'm under right now. And it's from New
Oh,
York City, you know. Yeah.
oh, brilliant. When are we gonna hear about any tours? You got any tours lined
Well,
up?
Well, guess what? There's a lot of tours on the pipeline for Europe, you know, and even in America too. Because just before the pandemic, I was in Fort Lauderdale, New York, you know, and a couple of places like, you know, doing some gigs, you know, some shows, you know, with Anthony Malvo, Courtney Melody, you know, you name it. And it was a Reggae Vibes Productions also, you know, what I mean, spearheading these shows. But like coming up in the future, I've been, you know, what I mean, asked, you know, and been, you know, what I mean, contacted by various people like festivals in Europe, like in France and Switzerland. So, we're looking at that now presently to see what's, the next step to make, for some of these shows that is opening up because, that things are kind of just leveling off now. So I'm looking for great things to happen, so I'm
Oh,
just keeping my fingers crossed and just hoping that all will go well.
it
Yeah.
definitely will. You got to keep Adassah and Magnet Radio updated so we can put it on the website. Let
Sure, sure I'm
everybody
gonna do that
know.
now. That's I'm telling you, for
Yeah,
real, for fact. Yeah, it's a great vibe. Yeah.
yeah. So we can support you and just let everybody know what's
Yeah, man,
going.
I'm honored for the support, because nowadays people not really supporting the good music anymore, and I'm kind of not frustrated, but it gives me more strength, to know that there must be something that is going on that is right, because people tend to swing to what's not really, what I mean, upful. But in a sense, every genre of music I applaud it also because we have different kind of listeners. So, but like for the roots reggae music, now I don't know what's really happening. People are trying. But as you see in Europe and those places, I applaud Europe because they never left the roots. So it's just a transition, and we have to just accept things, but we still have to stay current in what we do and try to keep the foundation. Because without the foundation of the root, then we fall. Because everything arrives from the roots, So if we try to forget the roots, then we're gonna be lost. It's just like a man, as them say, you have to know where you're from. That's not knowing where you're going. So you'll be lost. It's like you're on a road, but you don't remember where you're coming from. So you soon be lost. So we can't afford that. So we have to preserve this for the generation to come. So I'm holding on to the reggae music, and I'm trying to be a stalwart, for this. I'm an ambassador for this music. Yeah, man.
I totally agree with you because I grew up on reggae, even though they call me the soul lady or the neo soul queen, but my roots are actually reggae music, cultural reggae music, nice, clean, lovely, inspirational reggae music. You
Yeah,
know.
'cause reggae music are the rebel music, and you know what I mean. It's the music where the voice of the people. We talk what we see, what's going on wrong, things that we want to make amends of. So that's the reggae music. Is the revolutionary music. And no people can't take the revolution. See them like the sweetness, and sweetness is good, but sometimes it's sweet to your mouth, but it bitter to your belly. In the long run. So we have to know, say boy. We have to have the rebel, no matter what. Because we have to have soldiers on the battlefield.
Mhm.
So no
Mhm.
matter what, we are the soldiers, we are uphold, we are the pillar, we are all the pillar of the thing to make sure say people understand themselves and know say love is the order of the day, no matter what we do. Tell me and say, 'cause every man love life and every man want to live. So we have to know say it's a privilege to know say boy we can all be here in one unity, sharing the majestical vibration of the creator. You know what I mean? How we would love to see us living as people. So we can live a light and shine a light to glorify him. So we can praise him and know say boy, yes. You know what I mean? Greater is in you than in this world. As him invest that power within you to be a stalwart and from creation, to represent him as the King of Kings. Yeah, man. So that's the thing that's still positively, see.
Oh, that is wonderful. That is so true. We have to stick with our roots. That as you said, it's our foundation. It's our default
Yeah,
mechanism where we take reference from. So no matter where we go, where we branch off to, that is our reference point.
yeah, man. So I want him to treat the reggae music a little bit more better now, you know what I mean? And give it his applaud. You see me I say, yeah, man. Because all music still have them place in this society or in this world. So, you
Mhm.
know what I mean? We don't beat down on no kind of music, you know what I mean? But we just want to know that, yeah, the reggae music is something that. Because from long ago, ska, everything was, you know what I mean, sweet. Nowadays you got dance hall, everybody hyping. If you even go into the dance hall, are those people not enjoy themselves no more. People are show what they have and what they can do. And you know what I mean? So you know me I said the love there. So when them left the dance, you never left with a good feeling, like so boy, yeah, you meet someone or you might just share a good vibe, you know me I said. Yeah man, it's kinda, heart rending, but that's how it is in today's world, you know what I mean? But we still give thanks because yeah, it's a liberation of the people, and people still go out because enough people have much to do, and some people that's the only way they can go release them stress by going on the dance hall or go with a reggae vibe and thing and feel good enough for the rest of the night, forget them troubles, dance them troubles away, see. So they say that we have to keep bring back the old time roots and rock and reggae and make it sweet, groovy, see, heartbeat of the people, see, yeah.
And you mentioned Bob Marley, but which other artists have been a great
Well,
influence?
Dennis Brown is a great tribute to Peter Touch. You see me I say, all them foundation artists one time, Tootsie Bird and all them man there. You see me I say. So, what I mean, it's a great amount of reggae artists, so much to mention. You see me I say. Yeah, man,
Hmm.
and then now, up in my time now, even Luciana is a real inspiration to I. Because there's some people that classify my voice to be a voice sounding like Luciana, and he's a good friend of mine, a virgin of mine, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, very loving brother, may I tell you. You know what I
Oh,
mean? Like some people would have feel like, say, well, oh, because it have a sound, they would him embrace you. If when him see me, enough embracement and thing. If him even want to show and him see me, him gonna call me up. Prince, dear brother, come up here. You know me, I say, me I say, the virgin there, man. The virgin there have a heart, see? Yeah, man, I mean, you know what I mean? Appreciate loving, man. Yeah, man, for real. Yeah, man.
so wonderful. It's so wonderful when they still keep grounded and still loving and still supportive of
Yeah, man.
everybody.
Iron
Yeah.
still big iron.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
man, for real.
been,
It's a
it's,
great vibe. It's a great feeling.
yeah, definitely.
Mm.
So it has been wonderful having you on the show.
Yeah, man,
Definitely.
the feeling is mutual. That's all. The feeling is mutual. Yeah, man,
And
it's a great vibe. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here on the show with you also.
oh, wonderful. Your music, you've got lots more. If anybody wants to
Yeah,
see
but
the
you only play some of the love songs then. No one that want to the
find
roots,
you.
somebody, me I
Everybody
say.
want to come
Me,
find you.
yeah, me I say, no, me I say, watch out, the rebel side, I mean, that's strong too.
Yeah,
Me I just want little
exactly.
lovey-dovey, yeah. Me I say, what you going like? Yeah, me I say, what you want me to sing for the people in the rebel way?
Sing, sing for
Yeah,
us. Let's have a little bit live and direct. Princess Theo. We
yeah.
want to hear you.
Yeah, man, for real, man. Yeah, man. Well, we
Ah,
have to know, say, you see, true, we are talk of this positivity, we have to talk about bet you never know.
mhm.
Bet you never know now. Bet you never know, well. I bet you never know now that I'm the seed of yesterday that's fully grown. There's no page within your books that I haven't read. I find no truth in your doctrines. False concepts are all I see. I bet you never know now. Yes, you never know. Well, I bet you never know now that I'm the seed of yesterday that's fully grown. You know what I mean? That's a long time song, but two the vibes are where we depend because I'm getting
Wow,
something up
I've got a clap.
see?
I've got a clap for
Yeah,
that
yeah, man. Mm-hmm.
because I've got to clap and applaud you for that because your voice sounded absolutely
Yeah,
wonderful.
man.
And
Yeah, man.
to sing live and direct without any instruments, without any sound
Yeah,
in your voice, this is the real raw talent of Prince Theo, everyone. There's
yeah,
nothing
man.
enhancing anything. That's his raw, beautiful voice. Very talented.
Sure, man. So we have to just bless up the fans, the listeners, the viewers, out there. Enough
Mm.
love, enough respect to those that join in. And we appreciate of that. Me I'm saying, and to the ones support my music over the years, my manager, my producers, I mean. Give thanks to Reggae Vibes Productions.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Give thanks to the producers in Europe too. Mike, don't worry yourself. Burke Alta, me I say, I mean, give thanks, Packwood Mike, same way. So me I say a lot of ones, fans in Jamaica, the people that really stand up there for I also, see. Yeah, man, we have a new tune out now to that I did the other day, with this some European producers coming out soon. We have a song with reggae vibes coming out soon, and also that has been released. Something wrong, love in the air. Yeah, man. I don't know, but something wrong. Too much iniquity upon the land, yeah. We need a divine intervention, well. Yeah, man. Bless up MCP from in Switzerland, my brother. I love him to my heart, you know. Yeah, man, for real, man. So you know what? No crime and violence round here. Peace and love everywhere. Happiness we want to feel in the air. You know what I say? Happiness
We
we want to feel in
love it.
the air.
We love it. We love
In
you.
a day, them a tell them that them a youths are crazy. Them no want to look no work. Some of them so lazy. Kill the little old man and rob the old lady. Kill mama and papa also the baby. Oh them a go answer. Oh them a go answer. Them a live like a dog worse than a drunk. So we know what? No crime and violence round here. Peace and love everywhere. Happiness we want to feel in the air. I go ahead. You see me I say? So I just positivity, you see? Yeah,
Oh,
man.
wonderful. Thank you so much, Prince Theo. Everyone, this is Prince Theo. Prince Theo, after the show, when we're offline, just send me all your other details where people can find you on social media so we can put it on our website. And
Yeah, man, true, man. Because we're on YouTube, you know.
yeah,
The social medias, you can
yeah.
find Prince Theo. No, before I leave, please, just 1 minute.
Okay.
I'm making a transition from Prince Theo to Theo Nehemiah. So any works you see out there and it's Theo Nehemiah, it's still Prince Theo. Because what I realize when I go on, a lot of people say, Prince Theo, when I'm looking for you, I see so many Prince Theos. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to make a little transition as Theo Nehemiah Incorporated. It is formerly known as Prince Theo. So please, whenever you see Theo Nehemiah, it's the same as Prince Theo. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, man, I'm on all the social medias, like, you know what I mean, YouTube, you know what I mean, I'm on Twitter, you know what I mean, IG, you name it, under Prince Theo and Theo Nehemiah, formerly known Theo Nehemiah. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So, yeah, man, you can check it out. But I'll send you the information, the info, okay?
Yes, because we have our featured section on our website and we are updating it as we go along and to support the artists
Yeah,
and show
man.
the latest features. Yes,
Yeah,
and
man,
we
more blessing to the Magnet Radio, to all the DJs, you know, to everyone, the engineers, you know, what I mean, the producers. Give thanks to the moment, you know. Rastafari bless the item and keep the item strong from time to time so that you can expose artists like myself and other artists, you know. May the most I bless and grow the magnitude of this radio station. And it's been a blessing and I'm so grateful. And I'm just saying, oh, enough respect and love to the fans. Bring still loving it to my heart. Please support my thing. You know what I mean? And I'm grateful. More blessings and honor. Yeah. Big up my mother. Yeah. Don't forget that I'm a sister. Yeah, mama bless. You know what I mean? Little son. Ajay, Sujay. You know what I mean? My virgins and my fans them, you know. More love. You see me and say, Rastafari blessings and continually. Joe.
thank you
Rastafari.
so much. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. Oh, wasn't that so lovely? Hey, and now we have our next reggae artist. Oh, wow. We have got Tommie Tay. Tommie Tay. Oh, just say thank you to Prince Theo. Thank you and all the respect. Tommie Tay, hey, we have you
Blessed,
here.
blessed greetings, Adassah. How you doing?
Hello, sir. How are you?
I am here. I'm here. Checking out the good vibe. I've been on like from maybe about 30, 40 minutes ago, checking out Prince Theo. Wonderful interview. Was a great energy. Big up artist, great work.
Oh, I love
So
that.
keep doing that. Keep doing the great work, bro. Blessed, you're doing well.
I love that, Tommie Tay. I love that. I love when the artists give each other respect and love.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
We
I
we
love
have
it.
to
I love it.
respect has to due where it is actually. Respect has to be given where it is due, so
Yes, yes.
yeah, yeah. There's a song that I think it's about love, like love is coming back or something like that. I really enjoy that song. It's really a beautiful song, Prince Theo.
Oh, I'm sure he's going to be so happy about that.
Yeah, it is a wonderful song. I actually I was like in a couple of minutes after seeing it, and then you play that song, and I really enjoyed it. It's really a wonderful song. So, how have you been doing, Adassah?
I am good. I've been out all night. I went to a special birthday bash last
Wow. How
out
was it?
of town. Out of town. I just came back this
Oh, you
morning.
just came back. Yeah, okay. You enjoyed, right?
It was wonderful. You know, when the energy is so beautiful and the friends and family give so much love to the birthday guy,
Yeah.
it was fantastic.
Sounds great.
Just
Yeah.
love I just love the atmosphere, and all the love. And that's what I'm all about. I just like to be in environments where there's lots of positivity, lots of love, lots of good energy, and everybody respects one another. Hey,
hmm
that's
hmm
why my eyes hurting me now. My eyes are running right now.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. But you're still here, right? So it's something that we're gonna have to be appreciative for. Because you're still here.
I'm still there. The show must go on,
There's
Tommy.
so much to harm because I
Oh,
get well. There's so much people who's depending on your show, and you want to make sure you give that loyalty and let them be satisfied at the end of the day. So we are thankful for you. And let me say big up and respect to all the listeners, the viewers out there, and thanks for being here.
what time is it over there where you are? Because you look so fresh faced and you look so vibrant. This energy you're giving out.
I'm sorry. Well, it's actually 4:51 over here where I'm at in Canada.
Oh wow! Look. Oh.
Yeah. But I have to be up and try to have the vibe going. Because yes, I don't want to come on this platform. It's a wonderful platform despite the fact it's this time of the morning, I want to make sure I'm having that vibe going, right? And especially getting that vibe from you is like you spin it over on me, so I got it from you, so you know what I mean?
Definitely. We
Yeah.
have got some of your music here today that we need to share with the audience. I need to know more about the man behind all of this talent. And, where does all this talent come from? Tommy Tay.
Bunbury District, Linstead, St. Catherine,
Hey,
Jamaica.
oh, you're my neighbor. I'm a Clarendon woman.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are like just maybe an hour probably where I'm from in Linstead to Clarendon, maybe
Mhm,
less than an hour because Clarendon, like you said, is neighbor to St. Catherine, right? So it's just like
mhm,
just a border. And where I lived in St. Catherine is Linstead is just goes through Yorktown, and from the moment you enter Yorktown, it's like almost in Clarendon, and it takes you like just 20 minutes to be in Yorktown.
wow. Okay. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do right now, Tommy Tay?
hmm
Because I need to sort my eye out right now. We're gonna talk after this video because I love this video and we're gonna talk all about it. We're gonna talk some more about you, about the man behind the beautiful voice, about the beautiful music, and let us
hmm
just sort herself out.
Okay. All right, no problem. I'm here waiting for you. No worries.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, bless.
Hello?
Yeah, man, I can start out now.
Alright, give me 15 minutes now.
In time already, you see? Like that boy, and I bet some sitting up.
supporters, you know. Ready now, ready now, ready now. Jah guide, Jah guide. Him they not the car when we a drive. Jah guide, Jah guide. Him they on the bike when we a ride.
Jah guide, Jah guide. Always beside I, never leave I, never grieve I. Guide and protect I, yeah. That's why blessing I show power. Like river Nile, let them flow power. Bad seed with them soon and go grow power. Cause the righteous breeze it and blow power. The Father show us that him real and his not pretend. And him give we wings to fly over them. And be a bad vibes, he then defend. Okay, I hear in a bed.
Jah guide, him they not the car when me a drive. Jah guide, Jah guide. Him they on the bike when me a ride.
Jah guide, Jah guide. Always beside I, never leave I, never grieve I. Guide and protect I, yeah.
No one will fall down. But see me up, limit on the sky energy, we no shatter. They like them can't dim me no. You want come in tea and tell you read the king, you know. Chill around me neck like Vanessa. Just see how when you put everything in up. Your blood that wants to you swimming up. Jah guide. Him the on the bike when me a ride. Jah guide. Him they not the car when me a drive.
Always beside I, never leave I, never grieve I. Guide and protect I, yeah. Hold me down, no them can't hold me down. Sprinkle them a try, but them can't hold me down. Trusting on the Father, cause me know him not gonna let me down. Them can't stop me, no matter how them try.
Happy when the thing arrives. Them will kill you for the rims if it's a bigger size. Me not trust no shadow, not a thing a night. All in on your heart, them off a stick a knife. Jah guide, Jah guide. Him the on the bike when me a ride. Jah guide, Jah guide. Him they not the car when me a drive.
Jah guide, Jah guide. Always beside I, never leave I, never grieve I. Guide and protect I, yeah.
Yeah, I know the thing, darling. I tell him, say, yeah, tell me, say.
Jah guide. Always beside I, never leave I, never grieve I.
Some boy now go happy when the thing arise. Kill it for the rims if it's a bigger size.
Never grieve I.
You want to tell me to you?
Hey, wow. What a collaboration. Can you hear me, Tommie Tay?
Loud and clear.
Oh, I want to hear more. What inspired you with this song and this collaboration?
So in all things, we have to give the Most High thanks and praise, right? And that's the first thought that comes to mind, giving the Most High thanks. But the video is actually, the concept of the video is, who God bless, no man curse. So if you notice, the guy was actually, he tried to set the other one life up. And at the end of the day, he was the one who became the victim of his own, his actual own action, because he tried at first to break the line, the brake line, so that the guy didn't have a brake system working on the bike anymore. And that didn't work. And if you notice, he himself tried to hit the guy off the bike, or he did hit the guy off the bike, and at the end of the day, he ran to his rescue or his assistance. And he was just showing hypocrisy and saying to himself, oh, this boy is so hard for dead. Well, all right. His try wasn't finished there. he went again trying to put harm in the drink for the guy to consume. And at the end of the day, he was the one who got that drink, or who drank that drink. So it's just to show you, when we say in the dig a hole, you dig two, because you're gonna need a hole for yourself, or maybe you should just dig one hole because a hole is just for you. But you never know. So that kind of thing, you know. So that's the actual concept of the video. You know what I mean? You know, who God bless, no man cursed. You know, so give the Most High thanks and praises, yeah.
Oh, thanks and praises for
And
that.
then it's a beautiful Sunday morning. You know, what a time to be giving praises. And I'm sure there are a lot of churches all over the world right now filled with people giving the Most High praises. So it's really a good time to be having this kind of discussion about the Most High, giving thanks and praises. Because yes, we have to have that time in our life, that special time. Yes, it's a 24/7 thing, but the special moment, you know.
Definitely. You know, I'd just like to say Psalms 84, 11 to 13. For the Lord
Great.
God is a sun and shield. The Lord will give grace and glory. No good thing will he withhold from them that walk
Great.
uprightly.
Thanks
O
for that.
Lord of hosts, blessed is the man that trusted in thee. So
Amen. Amen.
amen.
Yeah.
That just encapsulates everything that you're saying. Who God
No.
bless, no man
Wonderful.
can curse.
Wonderful, Adassah.
Yeah, thank you. And you come from a church background.
Yes, I did. I actually grew up in a church. There was one point in my life as a child that we couldn't, we just couldn't miss a Sunday service, a church. You know, mom decided, our grandma, that instilled that spiritual thing in you, that there has to be a time given to the Most High, and that time is to be spent most of the time in the church. So we acknowledge the fact that the Most High is the supreme being, and he's the one that we look to. So, and that all coming from the training, the way we will actually grow, and the way that instillment that actually in us. So, you know, and we even today carry that spiritual belief. And even though we are not as going to church as much as we were when we were growing up, but then yes, that spiritual belief is still there, and it will never go anywhere.
Yeah, yeah. That's important. So I understand, because you know there's some people, they don't go to church there, but if you have that religious upbringing, then it underpins your value sets and your morals. You know, to have certain morals and values is very important.
It is. It is very important to maintain a level of morals, and you know, it's really about the spiritual belief, you know, in the divine power that is actually ruling over us, and not just go around on a daily basis willy-nilly, not thinking or not showing the acknowledgement to that supreme power. You know, so it's something that we cannot ignore. We just have to maintain that, and you know, just give praises.
Definitely. Because at the end of the day, there must be a supreme power. Because if not, we wouldn't be here. None of us would be here.
Exactly. And even though sometimes, you know, when you look into what's going on in the world, you wonder, you know, does these people believe in that power? Does these people believe in the Most High? Does these people have a love that was actually created from the world began? You know, I mean, where does it gone? Where is it? You know, you wonder. You know, when you see the things that's happening in the world right now, and so, you know, we have to make sure we do our part in asking for the Most High intervention, because it's really needed, especially at this time,
Beautiful. And establishing your singing career, you did a lot of shows at Grand Market, various things. Tell us a little bit about that.
Growing up, I was used to be like on a sound system, not just one, but one particular sound system I used to be like and every Wednesday we used to go there and perform. And there's another one every Friday. We used to go there and perform. But most of my actual performance was at that time when growing up in school. I used to do like a lot of the breaking up, all the breaking ups and all the concerts and stuff like that. I used to be performing, doing my thing at the time, and wasn't anything that I put in the thought as what it would have been now. I didn't even think of it then that it would have been like this now. But we used to do it for fun. We like to write lyrics, because that's what we used to do then. Not even now when we put meaning to songs or put words and melody to create the real authentic music. We used to just write lyrics for fun. We see something and we just, build a lyrics off of it and all these kind of things. But it started out though. I must let you know that it started out in the church. And like most reggae artists would say to you that, Adassah, say a church will start though. And what better place to start a career or to start, such a wonderful thing in the church, right? So, and it goes to show you how I grew up. The first time someone heard me singing was in the church, and it was a young people's meeting when everyone else goes up and they, did their testimony. Some people sing, some people would, testify. And at the time, at the night when I went up to sing, I didn't even thought of going to sing. But when I see everybody, and I have one song that I love so much, Two Little Sister Walking One Day Down by the Bright Riverside, and that song been in my head because I love it so much. And this was only 8 years of age. And I see my bigger cousins, my sister, because I was one of the smallest in the group at the time, in the family. And I see my schoolmates, everyone else went up, and I said to myself, step up there. And that's the first time, like I said, someone is gonna actually hear me singing. And I went up there and I did my thing. And everyone was like, really? Boy, I mean, could I sing? My uncle, my aunt, grandma, yeah, boy, you can't sing, and you have that nice voice. But you see, I was actually shy. I didn't have the confidence, but that particular night drove some confidence in me that you would never believe. And that confidence is actually what, helped me along. Because it started, like I said, it started there, with a little butterfly. But then I end up singing the song right through and without missing a word. And I think I held some good notes as well. And it was just about the love of singing and decided just something just said, your time to go up there and do your thing.
Oh, wonderful. That is excellent. You had a successful single in 1994 with Police and Soldier.
So, yes, Police and Soldier was a song that my first official recording, and but it actually wasn't done professionally as we wanted. But because of the concept of the song, and it wasn't portraying any violence or thing like that. But then again, it was talking about the law and the power that the officers really have and the way they use it, and sometimes it can be misused. Using in a way that it shouldn't have been. So, but because of that concept and then the beat that it was on. And the lyrics, but in terms of the actual quality, like the way it was producing, in the mixing and the mastering, I actually realized lately that it wasn't done the way it should have done, and so we didn't actually go too much far in the way it was actually promoted and stuff like that. You know, but it was really doing good, especially in my community. Everybody was singing Police and Soldier, and I got that more of a recognition in my community from that song, because every sound system would have that song playing. You know, the kids running up and down, you will hear them singing Police and Soldier. You know, but it's really lately, like I said, we realized that the song wasn't done professionally.
But there is one song that is definitely done professional. This is a beautiful song. This song has received a lot of traction, positivity, and a lot of, I love it. And it just reminds me of my childhood. And
Sounds
I think
good.
that's why it's been such a success. Let's listen to Those Days.
Those days, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Jamal.
Papa,
What I want?
internet now work.
You don't want no internet, Jamal. Come outside, come find something, do man.
But not outside for do.
Okay, come. Come, let me show you something. Let me show you something, you hear? What I about to show you. My grandfather give my father give me, and now I am about to give you. Come. Alright, I'm going to show you something now, you see? You hear it? See it? Ah, boy, see it now?
But I want book that, Papa.
What you say, boy?
I want book that on the internet.
Oh, yeah. Shuba, die, day. Oh, yeah. Need back those days, yeah. As a youth, me used to play down a Banbury Cross. Sit down and watch the princess. Then when them a pass, me used to lick the cricket ball and make it last. Mama say careful, mine you lick out somebody glass canal river. Me used to run go fi catch a bat. Then do me homework from the maths teacher class. Big man now but still I remember the past. It could have bring them back. Would no matter where it cost. Those days, bring back those days, yes. Need back those days, yes. My youthful days, oh I miss those days. Bring back those days. Need back them days, yes. My youthful days were filled with good, but some sad memories. Can't forget mama fried dumpling and her caramel porridge. With the old neighbors, mama always share. But everybody gone, they are no longer here. Sometimes it bring tears down my face, but me hope that every soul find a resting place. Those days, bring back those days, yes. Need back those days, yes. My youthful days, oh I miss those days. Bring back those days. Need back them days, yes. Oh, I miss those days. Bring back those days. Need back them days, yeah. Those days. Bring back those days, yeah. Need back those days, yeah.
As a youth, me used to play down a Banbury Cross. Sit down and watch the princess, them when them a pass. Me used to lick the cricket ball and make it last. Mama say careful, mine you lick out somebody glass canal river. Me used to run go fi catch a bat. Then do me homework from the maths teacher class. Big man now but still I remember the past. It could have bring them back, would no matter where it cost. Those days, those days, those days. Those days, oh, oh, I love those days, those days, those days, I want them back, those days, bring back those days, yes. Need back those days, yes. My youthful days. Oh, I miss those days. Bring back those days. Need back them days, yeah. As a youth, me used to play down a Banbury Cross. Sit down and watch the princess, them when them a pass. Me used to lick the cricket ball and make it last. Mama say careful, mine you lick out somebody glass canal river. Me used to run go fi catch a bat. Then do me homework from the maths teacher class. Big man now but still I remember the past. It could have bring them back, would no matter where it cost. Those days, bring back those days.
Nobody internet come back.
Mommy, me alright, me I play marble.
Yeah, man. Them that we used to do when we are boy, and we have the same way. Yeah, and you have play dolly or boy.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm still happy.
Yeah, man, still happy, I true that.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Those days, eh?
That brings me back to my childhood days. When we used to make our own ice lollies, our own popcorn in the Dutch park. And just
so much good memories, right?
Yeah.
Definitely. It's really so much good memories of those days, but and let me just say, Adassah, that the concept of this song really it came from because of what is actually going on now, today, in comparison to when we were growing up. You know, we seen today's youth not really interested in the outside games like we were. So they're not actually growing up with that kind of energy, that physical strength that it requires as a youth growing up, because they're really stuck in the house and the computerized game, or you know, the TV, the laptop, and all these things. But in one sense, we blame the kid, but on another hand, based on the fact that the kids cannot enjoy their youthful days because we have so much predators around. You know, it's so frequent in the news where a child is missing, and it's mostly or mainly because of the outside activity. A parent cannot even trust to send their kids to shop without being supervised. Parents cannot really allow their kids to be playing on the outside without having constant supervision.
Yeah.
And these are the things that really happening today, and that's how the song came about, and we built the concept or created the concept for the video based on this the factual story of how we grew up, you know. So it's like the kids are caught up between a rock and a hard place because they need the outside life. They need the outside activities, the outside game. But because of what's going on, the unfortunate situation that's going on with the predators who are, out there looking out to see a child and they're outside enjoying themselves to let them become a victim. So it's really an unfortunate situation, but I want people to actually realize, our parents who are growing up their kids to realize that, because we have a lot of young parents out there, and especially for a boy child, he needs to be on the outside. So whatever you're gonna do to let your child, your boy get involved in an event of a sport, whether it's a cricket, whether it's football, whatever, but give him the chance to be having that kind of outside thing where his physical strength get involved. Because and I know it, because the thing is, as a grown up, I start to know that it's because of those healthy lifestyle that we had when we were growing up. That's what we are inheriting from.
That is so
when you meet a guy, a friend, or whosoever, and you, for example, you have a machete in your hand, you have a hoe, you have a fork, you have a pickup, and you're using it so accurately. But if you give it to your friend who's probably in them 20s or in them 30s, the man can't manage it. Or even a big man like yourself, but he never do that when he was young, so he cannot manage it now. Him start about the can, him start about him back, because it wasn't a part of that kind of lifestyle. And it is very important for parents to know that your boy child need to be involved in these kind of activity, so that when he grow up, and him not have to pay the gardener, because him wife or him girlfriend rather to see him out there get him dirty than him around the computer watching the gardener being dirty out there. But the thing is, he cannot handle that kind of activity because he's just, so it's so much about those days in comparison to now. And I can go on and say, but let me make sure before we come off of this topic, who remember the good old chocolate tea?
Oh, yes. Oh, chocolate tea. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Who remember the good old chocolate tea? And I say, if you go to Jamaica right now and tell a person you want a cup of chocolate tea, nobody, you got in the country, no matter which country you go. If you don't have a person who actually like a senior person, and most of them people are really gone, and that's the reason why it's happening like this. Because when we got country, and when we say, "Boy, I want a cup of chocolate tea," nobody chocolate. Nobody don't go pick a chocolate off on a tree and all them something there. While back then, grandma don't have that ready. Just want to put it on the fire. Chocolate don't beat and everything, make it with a little island and put down there, ready to make chocolate tea. So those days, you know what I mean?
Those were lovely days. Tommie Tay, we're going to have to do a part 2 with this. Can you just let everybody, we're going to have to get you back on the platform.
I would love to. Any chance that I get to be able to come in front of my fans is a joy, so, really appreciate it, you know what I mean? Really appreciate
it. So much more to talk about. So much more to talk about.
There's so much, there's so much more.
Oh.
Especially talking about those days, right?
Yeah. Tommie Tay, what do you want to tell everyone? What you're going to be doing, where they can find you, and what your next plans are. Just give us a summary of where you're going to be, what you're doing, and where they can find you on social media. Because we gotta find you.
Every social media angle is TOMMIETEI. That's TOMMIETEI, and I'm available on all social media platforms. Anywhere you go searching for music, Tommie T is there. And I would love that for my new fans, because I'm sure I don't want to jump ahead of myself. I think I'll be getting some new fans here. So yes, so there are those days video that you actually just played a while ago. I would love for the fans to check it out, but just not just seeing it as a story. It's a real life story of the days of growing up. You know what I mean? So like I say, I'm on the YouTube, the Spotify, anywhere. You go looking for music, you can find Tommie T. And I want to say thanks for the fans who have been supporting me. You have some people who have been really and truly supporting me and encouraging me and love the music and that kind of thing. The fan base keep on getting better and better, especially in the Europe side. UK, oh my God. I really have some fans over there in UK that trust me, amazing, So, and I just want to say thanks to you, Adassah. I thought maybe I would have another half an hour more to go because I have some more songs I would love to talk about, introduce to that. But I understand, I'm gonna have to just be thankful of the time that's given, right?
We'll have to get you onto another show, another.
Can I just sing something before I go for my fans? A new song, do it like that?
Of course you can.
Okay. Let me get it on. Oh, Shuba die, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, rock to the reggae man blues. Come make we do it like that. Put on your dancing shoes, girl. Come make we do it like that. Don't stand there looking confused, no. Come make we do it like that. I'm the one that you choose, girl. Come make we do it like that. Rock to the reggae man blues, girl. We are gonna do it like that. And you fi put on your dancing shoes, girl. Come make we, cause my heart is filled with love. Bring your body to mine. I wanna give you love, girl. Baby, you're looking so fine. Adassah, bless the Lord.
That was wonderful. That is why you're here. That is why you're here on the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. It has been marvelous having you on the show. We will definitely re-invite you for another show. Just let us know what's going on, and when we're off air, then you can keep me updated. I can put some things on our website for you, signpost the listeners and the viewers where they can get hold of Tommie Tay. That is Tommie Tay. He is a reggae sensation. So everyone, give a round of applause. Wasn't that a double tree? Look at that. Adassah got serenaded twice. One from Prince Theo and then by Tommie Tay. Hey, what a tree. I'm getting spoiled for choice. And so are you. You all heard it. You all saw it. You all saw the reggae talent of these two sensational, gifted individuals from my hometown, Jamaica. Lovely. What a great show. I hope you've enjoyed. We've gone over the time, but hey, we just needed to do that to give full justice of two very talented men. So I will see you next week, this time on the Adassah at Large show. I hope you've had a beautiful time. I hope you had a great time, learned a lot. Go on our website. You can see the repeat of the show on YouTube and spread the word. Tell everyone about the great show and all the shows on the platform. We've got a treat next week. You will hear all about it via the social media and all the connections. So spread the word. Tell all your family and friends that Adassah at Large is here on Sunday. God bless you. I'm out of here. Goodbye.